All right, let's dive into the absolutely electrifying lineup for the 2026 Speedway GP World Championship. We've got a fascinating mix of returning legends, fierce rivals, and hungry new talent, all gunning for that number one spot. So, we're breaking down this elite field of 15 riders who'll be going handlebar to handlebar all across the globe. It's all for the ultimate prize in World Speedway. And this is the big question, isn't it? Who is going to come out on top? When you see this lineup, you'll see why this is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated seasons in years. It's just packed with champions and determined challengers. Okay, our first major storyline, and it is a huge one, is the incredible comeback of three icons of the sport. They have been given permanent wild cards for 2026. And trust me, they are not here just to make up the numbers. You see this number here, 3. Well, that's significant. It represents the 3 world championships won by Great Britain's Ty Woffenden, the man who became Britain's first ever 3-time individual world champ. And this timeline just shows his incredible journey. 3 unbelievable title wins that made him a legend. But then, boom, 2 straight years of absolutely devastating season-ending injuries. His story is just one of pure, raw resilience. And that grit is on full display. After everything he's been through, he is already back on the practice track, proving that relentless drive. You know he is laser-focused on chasing that Speedway GP glory once more. Now, Woffenden's not alone. He's joined by 2 incredible Australians. First up, you've got the 2017 world champion Jason Doyle, another warrior who's been fighting his way back from injury. And then there's Max Frick, who, he agonizingly missed out on automatic qualification by just 3 points. These guys have a serious point to prove, and they're going to be ones to watch, for sure. So, while the legends are staging their comeback, the fight for the current throne, well, it's hotter than ever. We're talking about a rivalry that literally went right down to the wire. In one corner, you have the phenomenal Bartosz Zmarzlik from Poland, a 6-time Speedway GP world champion. But in the other, Australia's Brady Kurtz, who had an unbelievable, almost unstoppable end to the 2025 season, just reeling off 5 straight wins to challenge the king. And this single number? This is exactly why this rivalry is the one to watch. Just 1 point. That is all that separated Zmarzlik and Kurtz in the final 2025 standings. I mean, come on, it does not get any closer than that. Okay, so beyond that insane battle at the top, let's talk about the other riders who automatically secured their spot by finishing in that elite top 7 of the World Championship. This group right here represents the absolute pinnacle of the sport. You've got Aussie star Jack Holder, the powerful British duo and Speedway of Nations world champs, Dan Bewley and Robert Lambert. Then there's Swedish icon Fredrik Lindgren and Latvia's double European champion Anzes Lebedevas. Every single one of these guys is a serious contender. But the field doesn't stop there. A new wave of talent, a mix of familiar faces, and even a debutante has fought its way into the championship, and you better believe they are ready to cause some major upsets. And these riders took some seriously high-pressure routes to get here. Patrik Dudek, he just dominated the Speedway European Championship to book his ticket. Then you have that intense one-off shootout, the SGP Challenge, which saw Poles Dominik Kubera and Kasper Warina, plus the Danish duo of Leon Madsen and Mikkel Jacobsen Jensen grab their spots. They've all earned their shot. So, with the full star-studded lineup now revealed, from the returning champions to the reigning kings to the new challengers, it all really boils down to one final epic question. And this right here is what makes the 2026 season absolutely unmissable. Every single rider has a powerful story. Every rider has the skill, and any one of them could be the hero who lifts that trophy. The question is, will a legend reclaim their throne? Will the reigning king hold on, or will a brand new star rise to the top? We're going to have to wait and see.